No, we are all first generation people, those who have moved out of India and they have come here. How do we bring about the same values in our children? For them, the world that they see outside is fantastic according to them. And what we are trying to tell them is boring. I have a teenage son.
Good.
Today, Swamiji has come, he's going to talk about Hinduism. So, he asked me, where is Abhi? So,
then you could have said, look, the problem is not with him, problem is with you. See, you could have said, the Swami is coming, going to talk something funny. Would you like to join with me? Maybe. Because you have got an image of a Swami, because you never thought that I'll be talking this language. If Swami means you have got a protocol, okay, a frame. Swami should be like this, Swami should talk like this, all these things. Now, whatever frame you have, that fellow doesn't like. It's very simple. So, if you want to make him to understand, so you have to be funny. The problem with us is, I have noticed with the teenagers, in fact, today morning, one boy, a small boy was there. I was like, okay, I could make him to engage in certain areas. I didn't really fight with him at all. I was with him. See, there are ways to handle children. Number one, especially teenagers, they observe who we are. They don't listen to us at all. And don't expect, especially mother or father, whatever, don't expect them to listen to you. If you expect that they should listen to you, something is basically wrong with you. Don't expect that. But don't stop also talking. Okay, remember, don't stop talking. You continue. I'll tell you exactly like this. Please don't misunderstand me, ma. With due respect. How, especially you, talk him. Even if he does not listen to me, you understand? You understand?
Okay, we've come to a stage where we don't talk.
Okay.
Only WhatsApp.
Still in WhatsApp there will be 100 messages.
No. Very clear, only one message per day. No point. After so many years of marriage, I have to improve.
This is too much. Anyway, thank you. Joke apart. So, how ladies basically, have you taken food? Where are you? You understand? I'm just telling you, because out of that concern. Because honestly telling you, every man loves this. But outwardly, they don't like. Inwardly, they love that. If the wife does not do they seriously miss that. I'm telling you, in front of them, all of them I can tell you openly, okay? Don't worry. However, coming back to the point. So, by doing 10 times you do definitely 2 times enters. But don't expect it 10 times, it will work 10 times. Like that, 2 children. Your job is just to say whether that fellow listens or not. Because you do because of that at least that fellow will not go down too much. That itself is big change. But the problem with the parents is they expect their child to excel, to do better than them, or the way they want, either way. Please understand, the child has come through you, not extension of you. Always, this is the point one has to remember. My child has come through me, as another individual has come through me. but my child is not extension of me. When deep within I consider my child is extension of me, problem comes. Okay, he or she has got her life. I am just a contributor. I am a caretaker. I have got opportunity to help him. Let me do. At least I will not feel bad in future that I could not do things. For that sake, let me do. It is up to him.
I would just like to continue from the question that Karthik raised, how to be a Hindu in Europe. One day my son comes up and asks me, my other friends have a choice with religion.
Yes.
So we are basically Hindus, we follow Hindu values, and we are convinced that that is the best path. How do we inculcate this in our children?
This is a very serious issue, ma. I have noticed in few things. In fact, I remember when I had been to New Zealand, there are some issues that happened. I can openly say this thing. See, I went to somebody's house and like parents, they came and met me. In fact, I was talking this particular point. And as usual, okay, then one girl child was there. That girl child came and did namaskaram, half bending way. You cannot expect 22-year girl that time, so I also understand, I don't have any issue. Then mother said, don't you know? Minimum thing, do it properly. So I could see that there is some fighting going on. Then I told, ma, you did a good job. Thank you, enough, don't do anything. She was very comfortable with me because she never expected, you know. Then the father started telling, Swami, this is not right. He started teaching me. They have to know the culture. We have to follow our culture. I was doing like this, okay, but I could not say, let me be very honest. And I have gone there house for food. Fine. I just kept quiet because I was waiting for the opportunity. After a few minutes of talking, I was talking to the girl, how are you, how it is all about it. Because I know something seriously wrong. Then after a few minutes, when we came for food, we were some 8 to 10 people maximum. They have made a buffet. I got the opportunity. You want your daughter to follow culture? Is this buffet our culture? A beggars stand in the queue for food. Buffet culture is what? Beggar culture or not? A beggars stand in the queue. Do you think that I am a beggar? Why are you making yourself as a beggar? And you talk about that what culture? You are following some other culture and you want your child to follow your culture? Is it possible? In fact, I gave left, right. And later on I understood, which is very unfortunate, that girl is loving one local boy, New Zealander, Maori.
Maori?
Yes. Oh. So what I am trying to say, I hope I communicated properly. Now there is a lot of pressure from the parents, you have to do this, you have to do that. Then the child becomes rebellious. So you have to give them freedom. This is the most important thing, especially when you are second generation. First generation is different. Don't worry, first generation, absolute no problem. See, is the one example, second generation. For second generation, you have to be double careful, which I already mentioned, none of you noticed. You don't have to feel proud. If you feel proud that you are a Hindu, you are going to destroy second generation. If you are humble, if you are grateful, your responsibility is to make others feel proud. Means your second generation to feel proud that they are Hindus. It's a big challenge. Because keeping everything in my mind, I have communicated. You don't have to feel proud that you are Hindu at all. But you must make others, especially second generation, to feel proud that they are Hindus. And for that, lot of understanding, lot of patience, and I can say, insert, lot of maturity is involved. And I'm sure, don't restrict the child too much. At the same time, don't give complete freedom.
The challenge is where to draw the line.
Yes, out of understanding it will come. Very nicely you said, because with a child, the more you oppose, the more child will do other things. And you have to be a friend. Our problem with us is, this is our basic problem. We, let us say, I am using the word Indians here. This is the problem. We expect the way I was brought up in my childhood, I want to bring up my child in the same way. Yes or no? It will not work. In India it is not working. Forget about here. Remember? You understand the concept where we are going wrong? Because in India, the way you have been brought up in your childhood, can you bring up your child in India now? No. I'm sorry, impossible. So when we cannot bring up our child in the same way in India, what to talk of here? And I personally notice those children who are really growing up in overseas, any country here, we need to give them choice all the time, not restrict. While giving choice, always highlight this. Don't put them into the darkness. Don't highlight only Hinduism the best, Hinduism best, everything is best, but others are worse. The moment you say others are worse, we say the hatred feeling is more stronger than the love. So the moment you inject this hatred feeling in the child, now child starts loving, because we say whom you hate, finally you fall in love in that. You can see in your life. Whatever you hate, finally you fall in love that. So never create that comparison, never create that. But what you need to do is, yes, this is what, this is what. Give the choice, then monitor. So while monitoring, whenever is required, pull the rope. But our problem is we don't have time to monitor. To be.
It is not even time, it is a question of our maturity.
Yeah, that is also possible. So that's why you have to, first step is, let me accept that my child has come through me. I happens to be a mother, I happens to be a father. That's all. Let me do what is best. Finally, child has to do his own karma. This brings down the pressure. So when it brings down the pressure, whatever you talk, you will be able to communicate, not superimpose. Thank you.